Yo, everybody, welcome to the RaddTitan Collectors Chat. I'm George, and over there with the, Greece is the word, is Alex. We're going to be running through the latest updates and the recent shares and all the stuff that's been going on in the collecting community. We're going to be covering a couple of topics. We'll be touching on some tariff and some bits and pieces regarding, what, licensed companies have been pushing out at the moment, and whether or not the tariffs and fees and shipping as well with the shipping costs, whether they're actually turning people towards fan art pieces. I had to recently cancel something, and I actually purchased something at the same time. So it was sort of like a couple of weeks apart, but we'll get into it. We've also got some latest bits in that I've got. I've received a couple of pieces, and I got some work done by Tony Fennel again, so we'll be covering that. We're probably going to touch on some San Diego Comic-Con latest reveals, so we'll be going through that too. Anything else to add, Alex? What else are we doing?
I'm still waiting for some images to come through because they're going to do some reveals today, so just waiting on those as well. I didn't actually take any pictures of this Punisher yet. It's kind of sitting over there, and I'm just a bit like, imagine how you felt with Sinister, where you're like, I don't know where to start.
Yeah.
And now multiply that by a bit, because this thing has
arms and more heads, isn't there? That one.
Yeah, I mean, sorry, what I'm talking about is if you didn't see the live. I did a live unboxing the other day. I thought to myself, what I'll do is I've got this box here and I'm kind of putting it off for long enough. If I schedule a live stream to unbox it, I have to do it.
Yeah.
So I thought to myself, all right, I'll do that. So I set it up, and then I was like, okay, let's do this. Took off the first layer, and it was just like so many parts, like ridiculous. I mean, if anyone listening now can tell me of a statue that has 6 heads, it's just like, I don't think I've ever heard that before. Your Thanos doesn't count because it's a prototype and not all the heads got made, so don't even start doing that bullshit. So I don't think I've heard of even one of the Prime 1 pieces where they just do like a real slight variation of the head and they throw in about 4 heads, but 6 heads is crazy.
Yeah, but I've got the Mad Creation, because Mad Creation Punisher is talking about. I've got the Mad Creation Sinister, and the Sinister comes with 4 heads, comes with 3 sets of arms, that's 6 arms, and all of them you can use, you can do together. And then you have the sort of babies as well in the incubators, they're like futuristic incubator parts. So and then you've got all the bits that stick in his back. And what I think he likes to fuck with people as well. I've got a sneaky suspicion about this. Because when you lift off the foam, your first impressions, you lifted it off and you've got all them pieces in front of you, right? And you have this.
Apparently, the custom Omega Red on the tank has 8 heads.
Is it in hand?
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the Sanchez one, isn't it?
Is it? On the
one
tank?
Of the.
He's on a cryo chamber.
I think he means tankers in the.
Oh, okay.
That's how I'm reading it. Anyway.
I'm thinking of like a tank, like a proper tank, like an army tank. But your first impressions of when you lifted the Mad Creations to the first part is all them bits. And the same thing as with Sinister. When you lift the first bit off, it's all his cape bits. And there's like 16 of them cape bits. So you're just like, fuck. And they're like really big. So like they're like this, like, fuck, I don't know what they are. They're like, I don't know, maybe like 12, 14 inches, 15 inches, maybe long. Yeah. Maybe some are a little bit longer than others, but they're and there's like fucking 20 of them all in a row. You're like, oh, fucking hell. I think he wants you to shit yourself a bit as you open it. He's a bit like, a bit of fun with it.
Yeah, I mean, it did work. I opened it up and I just thought, oh my God, what am I doing this on camera for? Why have I put myself in for?
Yeah, but also when you do pictures and you do videos, you're instantly now thinking about how many of those you've got to do. Because with the Sinister, I was like, okay, so he's got 4 heads and he's got 6 arms. How many fucking, do you know what I mean? How many pictures is that? really. If I interchange every different arm combination mixed with, and then I've got to do it 4 times. What is that? That's quite a lot, isn't it? What's that, like 50, 60 poses?
I remember there was something with XM, and it was one of the XM pieces. And at the time, like XM was the company who were doing, the most parts. And they did one, and they said, look, if you were to do a combination of these, if you were to add up all of the combinations of how this was, it was like a couple of 100 different poses. I can't remember what the piece was now, but I do think with that one though, even though they calculated them all, I do think there were some of them that you couldn't really pair together. It didn't work.
Yeah.
But with this one, they kind of all work. And then also with this one, it has like, an option where it's got an arm, and it has the same arm again with like a short sleeve. So he has like a long sleeve, and then he has a short sleeve. And then he's got so it's like a tank, and you just like looking at it like, what the actual fuck? And you're trying to get them all out and sort them all out, and then then what happens is you got like you got his gun like that resting on his shoulder. You got his gun up like this. You got his gun out like this, and it's just like crazy. Then he's got his hand down by his side, holding a knife, holding a gun, like a big machine gun, holding the Daredevil cowl, and then you got another pose where he's holding the gun to his chest. Like, and it's just like it totally changes the whole composition of the piece, and the actual engineering of, because when you think about my God, there's like this many poses, there's bound to be something that isn't going to fit properly. There's going to be one of those that's like not going to work out. They all fit snug. They're all like really well fit. There's no, like, sometimes when you fit an arm and there's like a little tiny seam that you can, you go, it's fine. It's acceptable. It's an acceptable gap. No gap at all. All snug. Even the one.
I totally agree. I totally agree. I had the same sort of thing with the Sinister. I had exactly the same feelings where there's this part where you're doing it right, where there's the part of you that's the collector, right, and there's the part of you that's like the reviewer and the YouTube thing and all that, right. But there's this part which is basically like some, that bit in Silence of the Lambs where they're checking the moth out in that lab, and he's like, it opens him up, opens up.
He goes, someone loved her. They fed her honey.
Someone loved him. Yeah, someone kept him warm. That's exactly how it feels when I was opening it. When I was messing about with the piece, it was like somebody really cared about this project. Like, this is they really gave a shit about this. They've done. I have, like, with the Sinister, he has 4 heads, right? But there's a weird thing where you're looking at the heads in your hand and you're like, oh yeah, that's cool. Oh, all right, so he's laughing. All right, so smiling, showing his teeth. All right, so smirking. All right, so it's the modern, nonchalant sort of like bearded face, cool with the ponytail or long hair. You're like, oh, that's cool. And when you put each one on, they're at a different angle. Every single one of them. So one's chin slightly tucked, one's the chin's slightly back, and then when you change the arm poses out, you've got this arch that appears. And it's really fucking clever. Like, they all do it. Like, every single one of them heads has a different angle in his sort of the position of his chin and forehead. So it's either up, down, slightly to one. Like, it's just very subtle, but you don't notice it in your hand. When you put it on, you're like, oh fuck, all right. Like,
that's also like because with him as well, even though he is jacked, it's not got that thing where like you get muscles on clothes sometimes with statues, and with this, it's like, because he's got a flak jacket on, basically you can't see his chest properly because it's kind of pressed down. So that makes it clever as well, because obviously if he's got his arm like that, it kind of changes, or like that even. It changes the chest. So it's clever that he's done that. But then also same thing. So there's a head. So the arm goes like that. He looks that way. There's a head goes like that, he's slightly turned. And then there's one where, so he's kind of like looking slightly down. And it's just totally, it's so smart. So well done.
But when you do that, you actually change the feel of the piece, which is brilliant. So
dog's going mad.
I saw the picture like of when I took out the head with him like smiling, just baring his teeth, and then the one with him laughing. I was a bit like, all right, so one's open mouth and this is my ignorance talking. I was like, all right, one's open mouth and one's like just showing his teeth, minimal change. Then when I put it on the actual piece, the position of the head made it look like his back was arching, which I couldn't understand at all. So that he's got a pose with his hands out like this. He's like got his hands like this, and with the smirk, it's almost downward. And then when you do the laugh, it's back here. So then all of it is weird because it deceives your eye, because with the sort of like smirk, his head is down, so you feel he's leaning. And then when you change the head over, it feels like Randy Orton-esque, where he's like that, and you're just like, that's fucking really smart. Like it's a very subtle change, just how the position of the neck and the chin is, but it really throws your fucking eyes off. You're like, almost feels like I fucking changed the torso on this cunt, and I haven't. Yeah. So I'm very impressed. I didn't think I was going to, but I can't lie, I'm not that kind of. I was just a bit like, oh, we'll see. And then I was a bit like, fuck all right.
Well, it was the same. I mean, I got out the base, and the base was like really plain. And I just thought to myself, okay, this, I didn't really expect much of it. I saw the base, and okay. And then I got the body out. I'm just like, whoa, okay. And then one of the reasons why the base it can be plain is because you get like loads of extra clips. You get a couple of, like, you get a gun, you get a spare Daredevil cowl. So you can just put these stuff where you want to put them anyway. And also the other thing as well is it comes with a bag of guns. And the bag of guns kind of not slots, but it goes into a groove in the back. So kind of like it makes it so that, because it's on its own base.
Yeah.
So you kind of put it there, or you can put it to the side. I was quite surprised though that he didn't make it so that like the shape of because it's quite jagged. I thought it was set up so that you could put it into the different jagged parts on the base, but it doesn't kind of fit as well I thought it would. But it's still really, really good. All right, that's enough cocksucking there. Let's all right, so Leon in the house, how you doing?
Welcome,
nice guy. Congratulations on your African Queen. Happy pre-Friday. How you doing? Just a jarhead in the house. The random Korean. How you doing? Good day. Customs a better deal for collectors these days. We'll get onto that.
Definitely got to touch on.
Just sure. My evening, gentlemen. Hope you both well. Time to relax. Yeah, custom gorilla heads and 6 tentacles. Well, Christ, you head into the Shire with the Fellowship Gandalf right now. Yeah, man. Just got it in. Talking about the cryo tank. I thought you meant that. That Punisher is the hell of a Punisher piece. Congratulations. It's really nice. The funny thing about it, so one last thing about it before I finish. I'm actually displaying it with the head I don't like as much. See if it grows on me. So I'm kind of like, I'm thinking to myself, I'm going to put this head back in the box after I take the pictures. So I've got it there. I've got it on display, and he's got the shotgun to his head. And I'm like, that looks so fucking cool. It looks so good.
Yeah, I mean, I've been changing the head on him like every few days. It's in this stuff.
When are you unboxing Geo? When are you unboxing Superman?
I'm hoping to do it over this. I mean, obviously, the 6 weeks holiday has come now, so I've got all the kids and stuff all around all the time and during the day. So it's probably going to have to be like when I get a spare bit, but I'm probably going to do it in sections. So I'll like get all the heads out and do like videos on all of them and go through it, but it's by piece. Yeah, so very excited with that as well. Going to come at a better time. The new movie is dropped. That's arrived, and for me, in photographs, it looks like the best Superman to have. So I'm delighted to sort of get it out and have a look at it, like real up close.
For sure. Evening, how you doing? Mitchell Lawrence in the house. Dante Dis, E-Man, yo,
my
Nerd. Evening. Be prepared. The legendary Superman base is heavy.
Oh, good. I hope so. It's good.
Tony
Look, I
Fennel
love
in the
it.
house. How you
Gold
doing, Tony?
sort of, eagle sort of base thing. Like, I'm very much
Gabriel
excited.
Gutierrez.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, we got a lot of pictures, so I think we should just go straight into it. But first of all, just
Work.
as you can see behind me, I've got Module Space all behind me. I'm going to be doing the rest of my room. Unfortunately, been delayed. Our sponsor is DisplayBox. So DisplayBox is based in the UK. They're a UK distributor. They distribute in the EU as well, and they're very, very quick at shipping. What they've done is they buy stock up front, and once they have the stock in hand, they put it up on their website. So some of this stuff I actually got within 48 hours. So it's really, really fast. The only reason I got it within 48 hours and not 24 hours is because I ordered it 6:30 in the evening. If I would have ordered it during the day, I would have got it next day from DHL. So super, super fast. Ian is awesome. Simon's awesome as well, but I've been speaking to Ian more. And literally when I've had any questions, I wanted some brackets. He sent them across. I want an extra light, dimmer, all this stuff he's been sort of helping me out with. So yeah, can't say enough good things about them. Again, the delays aren't display boxes fault, it's all the Module Space side because I'm getting customs done. So yeah, but yeah, if you like what you see, then look into it. Yeah, for sure.
Well, we all know, like, as collectors, we know that the real enemy with collecting is space. Let's have it right. That is the true enemy. The true enemy is using and maximizing your space that you have. We have to sort of get by. A lot of us are sort of, you live where you live. The room is as big as the room is. It is what it is. You've got to make the most of what you have. And the great thing about DisplayBox, the great thing about them guys over there is they're quick to respond, they're quick to help, and more importantly, you can get stuff very, very fast, and you can fucking update your tatted sort of look and change it to a real classy look. I mean, yours is looking spectacular. I have to say that's a great advertisement for the company and what they can do, because yours looks fucking spectacular, I have to say. So yeah, if you want to do that, if you want it to be, you get on there and get it done. They have plenty of discount codes and bits and pieces over there, depending on what you buy and how much you buy. So get going and jazz your fucking life up. I would definitely be looking at it when I get into sort of my forever sort of collection. But unfortunately, I'm at a stage at the minute now where the plans with the family are to sort of move within the next few years, before the kids really start getting roots down. That's the idea. So I don't really want to start fucking about in here yet until, I don't know, I'm not going to stay. So.
Sure. Yeah. Well, that's the thing is, if you want you made, I mean, I can kind of put these elsewhere, but even the custom ones I can put elsewhere if I was to move.
Yeah.
But again, it's been kind of made for that wall, so it's going to fit perfectly on that wall.
Exactly.
So yeah. Darren Crofer in the house. How you doing, my man?
Welcome, bro.
Hope you're good. Toy Quest 101. Hope it's good.
Hey,
I'm going to be sharing an Airbnb with him in when we go to the Statue Con.
Nice.
Poor guy. I don't snore as bad as I used to, so that's a positive. We're not in the same room though. That's a good thing as well. just to clear up.
It's a shame you're a hell of a spooner.
Yeah, you would know. All right, so what we'll do is we're going to get straight onto the pictures. We've got a lot of pictures to go through, and let's get them done.
We should do better than one statue in an hour and 57 minutes. So I hope so.
Yeah. There you go.
Okay, cool. So this is my stuff. So my good friend Tony Fennel, who I just love him to death. He's a very talented individual, and he hooked me up with the Mothra sort of. I've got these things that I'm collecting as well, very loosely though, not like insanely. But I have a couple of these X plus D for reals, little like sort of deformed Godzilla things. They stand about like 8-9 inches tall or something like that. Vinyl sort of figures, and I bought from the movie, my favorite Godzilla movie, and certainly from the sort of new release movies, the American stuff, is King of the Monsters, and I have all of that line. So I've got the Mothra, I've got the Ghidorah, I've got the Burning Godzilla, and Radd. Unfortunately, my Rodan, when it arrived, the base was, or the Mothra was broken. It was damaged in shipping because the guys are fucking tall and shipped it really badly. Basically, put it in a flimsy, in its like art box. It is really flimsy to begin with, and he just wrapped it in like paper and sent that, and it just was smashed to fuck. So that was broken. I was like, oh fuck. But the Rodan one was fine. So he done me the Mothra one, and then it was like, they didn't match. Like Rodan's one were all fucking shit compared. So I was like, they get just like this boring disc thing. So anyway, he said to me that he would make me one to match. This is it. So it's like, with Rodan, it's more of a sort of dusty, sort of lava-based sort of environment. Tony's got this thing where, he basically has been putting a Japanese tree in sort of all of my things. So, this one's like a Japanese maple. It's on the display tower over there, which is like an observation tower where, Monarch would be looking. And they've got it goes so crazy. If you zoom into the sort of like the tree area, you can even see that he's done like a little Japanese. He's done like a Japanese garden in there, where it's like like with the stones and all of that thing. It's just like fucking crazy, like how his little mind works. And
do you have a close-up image of it? Or?
I'm not sure if you could see if you can get to it. But...
No, you can't zoom in enough on those pictures because you send them to me through WhatsApp, so they've been downgraded quite a bit.
Yeah, definitely. But yeah, I mean, and also this one there, this is the one of one. He names them all, which I really love. This one's called Small Piece of Heaven. And this, as he was making this for me, his dad is like really like gravely ill. His dad's name is John. And he asked me, he said, do you mind if I like put like John on it? Like if I, and I was like, definitely, please. Like, so I always think of it like as like Terminator, like for John, It basically it's nice. He said that it gave him a little bit of a release from the stress of worrying about his critically ill dad. So so he, that's what that is. He's obviously signed it on my request. You can see there, he's got the observation tower. He's got the sort of like the rock ball garden and the Japanese maple tree, and then he's got all clear resin and volcanic sort of like lava. It's got light in it and everything, so it's like it's really fucking cool. And it's really cool. This is for like the Rodan sort of piece to sell because they're on like a peg, sort of like a metal bar. So yeah, but it lights up and it's got the remote control and all that and all colours. So that's it on there.
Did you send him Rodan or not?
No, he done everything off spec. He just asked me how like wide the pole was, how long up to his feet, and all of that, and he's just done the rest of it himself. Sculpted it, painted it himself, done it all himself, like from scratch. Fucking unbelievable talent. So you can sort of see what he's done. All the cat color matches as well, just based off pictures, so that the light reflects up onto the wings and highlights the sort of color changes that are on that. Just a high level of skill. He's an incredibly talented man. So I'm quite proud.
Just takes some little things up to the next level, doesn't it? Really?
Yeah, but I mean, he takes such care, and he really does get engrossed in sort of what he's doing. Sends so many great pictures of like his updates and stuff. It's just cool. So yeah, I'm well happy with that. So now that's in, and it's all there. Nice. I think I've got a couple of pictures with the Mothra as well. You can see what I mean about. See what I'm saying there. So you've got a sort of like completely different sort of. See how the blue on the base of hers like water like hers is like a lake, and the reflection of the water just like hits the wings and just, it highlights everything up. So he's done a really good job with both of them.
That's very cool. Very cool.
Yeah, very talented guy, man.
You got your little burning Godzilla at the back.
Well, this is all from the movie, innit? So, they're the guys Mothra and the thing, and then I've got Ghidorah as well, which is the most expensive one of their set. But yeah, he did a fucking great job. So, mad love to Tony.
Awesome.
Oh, and I got the Apocalypse. Owen Design's Apocalypse in. I do have this piece already, but I bought one. I bought one that didn't have a box, and had a little bit of damage to the like things. The a little chip on his finger. He had a little chip on his finger on his hand that isn't gum, and he had like on the cable. One of the cables of the bags like was broken off. So it was shipped without a box. So I repaired it, and it's fine. It still looks great. I wanted a mint one, and I also wanted a box. So if and when I move, I can ship it with no problem. I can transport it because I couldn't transport that. So I bought another one.
That's the Sinister we've been talking about.
Yeah, this is the Sinister. This is the Mad Creation Sinister. This is one of the, one of the sort of poses there. The arm. This is with the flaming down, the other arm down by his side, and the smirking portrait. I put Strong Guy in there, Bowen Designs, and the Pyro, which actually has a signed AP, that Pyro, so it's quite a rare one. And I've got also Alex found Jean Grey premium format exclusive from Sideshow I've been looking for a while, and he found it actually in a little place near his house. So
did you get it in?
I got it today. Yeah, I haven't opened or done anything. The box is outside, but my plan, if you look at that picture, is to put Jean Grey to the back left hand side. So it'll be my left, and looking at it left, not his left, Sinister's left, and be Sinister's right. And then put Cyclops, which is Alpha 3 Cyclops, is on its way, shipping early next week. Put him on the right. So that's my plan, is to have that display like that with the Jean Grey and the Cyclops, because he's obsessed with their genes, isn't he? He's obsessed with them, and their genetics. So the fact of having both of them there would be great. Nice. He's sad.
No, I think he's. I don't know. He's just being a little whingy bitch. Gonna just text him Mary to come and take him.
Okay, so this is Legendary Beasts dark suit. This is the dark blue suit, Superman 1/3 scale. I think this is the Prestige, is the premium one as well. So this has got I think 6 portraits in it. So when Alex was saying about how many light heads and stuff, I think this has loads of heads, 5 or 6 different portraits on this. So I'm very excited to see what this is saying. Get this out of the box, take some pictures of it, get my hands on it.
Yeah. This has quite a few as well. Yeah.
So I'm looking forward to checking
Hulk Hogan died today.
Yeah, apparently had a heart attack, didn't he?
Oh well, wouldn't surprise me with all of the his diet and.
I think probably more about it than been fucking vaccinated, but yeah, we can go about with diet. It's fine.
Well, I mean, he
was a born again Christian though as well, when he was baptized not too long ago.
I don't know. I mean, all I know is he was a bit of a cunt, didn't he? Did he fuck everyone's wife or something?
Oh yeah, most of them are all doing that. They're all on tour all the time, aren't they? They're all shitting with it. It's like Hollywood, isn't it?
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it's yeah, I mean, he was fucking iconic when I was a kid. He was massive. I remember.
That was the thing, is I never really watched WWE or WWF it was then, but I never got into it. So for me,
let me tell you something. I used to love it, man. He was the shit.
Mm-hmm.
I remember the days of Suburban Commando, bro.
Yeah, I don't know if that was actually Suburban Commando.
Yeah, that was bad. That's how far
back. The nanny one as well, did he? He did some nanny movie.
Yeah, Mr. Nanny or something like that. But then the ones I remember, I didn't watch them ones. I remember No Holds Barred with the other geezer Zeus in it. The black guy is fucking well boss-eyed, that guy. Bless him. And Suburban Commando.
He had a throat issues. His throat was closing up and causing serious issues.
Yeah, I heard he had an operation 2 days ago. I think he went into cardiac arrest and died.
Oh, shit.
At least that's what I read earlier. But anyway, rest in peace. Yeah. A bit of all right.
You didn't send me the picture like I asked you. I go, can you send me the picture of your Archangel and your Beast? And then you didn't send me either of them, and you sent me 300 other pictures.
Sorry about it. Yeah, I had to cancel the Archangel because I really wasn't happy with the shipping quote here at all. I recently I got the Beast. That still hasn't shipped, by the way. It's been about 8 days, 9 days, and it still hasn't shipped. And they're like, oh yeah, it takes 10 days. That's fine, whatever, it's fine. But they sent me the bill for this one, and I was a bit like, nah, fuck you, I'm not paying that. It's almost 3 times the price. Like the Beast is I think it was $130 shipping. Then I got done 30 on the tariff thing. So I was like, okay, so it's like about 150. I think it worked out about 150, 160. And I was like, well, pretty much what I paid for cable to ship. So I'm not going to bitch about that. That's not too bad. So I was resting on my laurels a bit there. And when this sort of like hit me, I was like, $310 for shipping. And then I was like, why is it like nearly fucking 3 times the price? And then I was like, fuck, because by the time I put that tariff on the top of it, and then what we're talking like 345 or something, and then you're like, okay, with the original, the whole bill together, it's going to be like, because you remember I paid a discount as well, so it's like $1,200 to get the statue in hand, and then you're thinking to yourself, they're going to tax me on that. They're going to tax me on that and all. So I was going to lose about $600 in nothing. Like literally nothing, shipping and taxes. I was a bit like, I can't do that. Fuck it. So I had to walk and cancel it.
Yeah, I mean, it's just like, this is the whole conversation. I mean, funny enough, Richard Gofi is just asking. He's saying, do they charge tariffs to the UK? Yeah,
yeah.
This is George getting from the UK, so they obviously ship it to Sideshow, and then they ship it from Sideshow. A lot of companies now are doing it so that it ships directly from China, so you don't have to pay it. But clearly, Sideshow haven't started doing that yet. Toy Quest is saying, I just got charged by UPS for duty and taxes and tariffs separately. I guess it's something a company sent me. A bill came in the mail. I've never had that happen. Welcome to our world. sorry, buddy, but we've had this since we started collecting. That's just how it is. We've had bills like 25% bills on everything we bought.
Yeah, but the bitch is that it isn't just the unit. It's 25% on the overall. So when you're charging $300, when you're charging like $350 for shipping and tariffs, that's going on the principal. I feel like I'm making a deal with Tony Soprano at this fucking stage.
Well,
it's like
the worst,
that goes onto the principal, and then I'm taxing you on the whole fucking thing, and you're like, dude, I'm going to lose $600 on just taxes and shipping. I can't. That's fucking madness. The statue is only $800. I can't. Why would I give them $600 for nothing?
Yeah. Well, what happened with me was when I got the guy for 3, I had like $747 in points. I used that on my guy for 3, and I was thinking to myself, all right, this is great. Now, when I get my tax, it's going to be much less. Nope, I got taxed on the full value of the item.
Yeah.
So
it's not about what you paid; it's about what it's worth.
Yeah,
and they always put it down as what its full value is worth. So, but I mean, the problem with this was I just couldn't justify the difference in price between Beast and this. If Beast had come in, it was like 200 shipping, I would have been like, but I still ain't going to pay 50% of an increase. The box isn't that much bigger. The statue isn't that much bigger. So I don't accept for 1 minute that I'm paying 3 times the price. So I'm just like, yeah. And I'm like this. This is my very nature. I don't care about anything really that much. I am basically that dude from Heat. You know that guy in Heat, like Robert De Niro, when they say, don't ever get too emotionally attached to something that you can't walk away from in 10 seconds flat if you feel the heat coming around the corner. That's me. That is me to a T. As soon as a relationship, even with people, if a relationship starts becoming one-sided or I don't feel it's going the way I want it to, I just cut people out straight away. I have been able to do it all my life. And I don't feel any real necessity.
You're going to be motherfucker.
I don't feel like I need anything that much. So with this, as soon as I see something I don't like, and I don't like that shipping price, and I don't like that tariff and shipping price, so I was a bit like, I'm just going to cancel it, walk away. I don't care if I lose $50, keep it. Fine. But I'm not going to play it.
My personal opinion is that shipping is the new tip, is a way to scratch your back of a few more dollars. Tariff fees is one thing, but shipping doubling and trebling, that's insane and a scam. Yeah. Insane how much fees are in the UK. Got a custom Archangel from Studio Umod. That one looks badass. Just no unmasked.
Yeah.
Maybe have a word. Maybe have a word. Get him to do an unmasked.
It's interesting. Far longer production. It's print now and it's ready. But also, I mean that I'm not paying no. You aren't paying no taxes on that. So
Yeah,
the XL resin thing, there's no taxes. You'll get that in via boat, and there's no bills. So it's going to say whatever it is that this would cost me. Even if they charge, let's say for example, this is what's the total on there? What's the total on there? I can't see it. What's it say?
1109.
Yeah, and that's taken out of the 70 or 80 deposit I've already paid.
Just say $1,200 in.
Yeah, so like $1,200. I think the XL resin one's around that kind of money. So, but I'm not going to do 300 on shipping, then another 400 on taxes. So, that's when it starts to come down. That's when the conversation goes, well, you're better off doing that. And it's true. And it'll be rarer as well, because this is an edition size of 750, whereas I think that Archangel, it'll be fucking about 10 times less than that. So,
yeah. My shipping was $365 on 2 giant boxes from a custom company. Yeah. Geo, you're going to get the custom instead. I would if I could.
Well, if you want one, hit me up, bro. I can help you. If you want one, let me know. I can reach out. But I mean, I'm thinking about it. I am thinking about it. The only thing is, at the minute, like, I jumped in with Sideshow with Moon Knight, and I jumped in with the Venom, and it'll be the same thing. The Venom will be hard for me to walk away from. That one will be a difficult one. But if I need to, I will. But yeah, I mean, it's just a bit like I've got Neymar on his way as well. I've got a really cool fan art Neymar that's coming soon. So things are just happening. It's like not a big fucking deal for this. I just drop it like third period French and get on with my fucking life.
Yeah. Evening mates, I already do websites with shipping and taxes included. It's ridiculous. Yeah, I mean, if you're in Australia, Pop Culture's pretty good. They do some really good deals. And apparently, if you like a member and you get points and you do whatever else, you get the exclusives cheaper than you get the exclusive from Sideshow. It's actually really pretty well done. They're extorting us here in the UK with shipping and import fees. Yeah. That's why I buy things aftermarket. I think that's the way at the moment. I mean, aftermarket is the way forward. Yeah, it's just crazy, really, how things are going and prices. And the thing is about it, I mean, it's just going to end up with companies just losing business. They're just going to lose loads of business.
Yeah, I mean, it's that is what can you do? But I'll wait, and I reckon within 12 months of this actually being in hand, that I'll be able to pick this up for about £600.
I mean, that's the thing, is I honestly think that £600-700 easily you'll be able to get it for, because there's always people willing to sell it, and you always get people like one of the guys who used to sell pieces to us a lot. He never even factored in the taxes or the shipping. He would just say, yeah, just give me, it costs $500. Yeah, give me that. Give me £400. I'd be like, okay. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, that was just to remind me to talk about Sideshow. San Diego Comic Con, we're going to be covering that. So we've got a lot of pictures to go through today with that as well. Again, just a reminder. Oh yeah, shit. I forgot about that.
What's that?
I got this.
Who's this?
Yeah. This is the last level Weapon X. Sculpted by Franco Carlissimo.
When did you get that?
I won it last night, like really late. Like literally 2 a.m. No. I bought it.
How much?
I've got to go collect it. £300.
Wow, that's a great price. Is it like 3.5?
Yeah. Apparently it's 3.5. But yeah, I mean, again, it's one of those things that if it just looks stupid and out of place, I can always sell it. And
that price definitely. Yeah,
it's been like repainted. There's a guy in the UK called Andrew Mann. He does some good paints, so he repainted it. And yeah, I'm quite looking forward to seeing it, because I have seen a few last level pieces This is one of the older pieces as well, I think.
Perfect.
I think this is before that guy sold it all, kind of, sold it out and whatever else. This is one of the older pieces, but
Good.
I've been speaking to Franco about it, just saying, like, does this look legit? This is this. He says, yeah. Did some checks on the guy who was selling it, and it all come back kind of like audit check was clear. Yeah. So
Time.
quite looking forward to seeing it, actually. There's another one as well, though. There's another piece.
What do you mean?
Yeah, all right, we'll get there. Calm down.
Okay.
So yeah, he's got switch out head, obviously, without the helmet, and I think, from these pictures, they're not the best pictures, but it still looks pretty good in them, I think.
Yeah, definitely.
At least it's not the one with. Do you remember the Wolverine?
Do you
remember the Wolverine where it was like the naked Wolverine with his fucking nuts hanging out? Do you remember that?
No.
Similar pose to this, and he's got no clothes on, and literally he's got his fucking nuts hanging out, and everyone called it the Wolverine.
That's brilliant. No, I don't remember that.
That Weapon X was my first statue ever. It's a good one. Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I mean, obviously, I don't really need more Wolverines, but
You really don't.
and I've already got Weapon X. I've already got XM Weapon X, haven't I? So,
Oh no.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing it and seeing how the paint is and seeing how it scales. I think it's only like 54 centimeters tall. So, yeah. So is that coming in? I've got to go collect it. So, got to speak to my nephew, actually. And it's just like that kind of pose on one leg. It's a bit worrying, but yeah,
Yes.
we'll see. And then there's a switch out legs and the switch out arm.
Cool.
So there, cool. And I got Amiga Red.
Is that the same guy? It is, isn't it? It's another last level one, isn't it?
No, it's not a last level. I can't remember the name of the actual. I can't remember the name of the actual police. I've never heard of it before, actually. But I got both of them for like £300 each.
Okay.
So I was just like,
is he the same type of scale?
I don't know, because I had a conversation with Franco. I think he said, yeah. Yeah.
Did Franco do that at Amiga Red as well?
Yeah.
It's 1.35 scale.
It's called Final Master.
At least, like, you could pair them together. They're both in the snow. They would work together as a pairing, even if they are 1.35. Is it better to have them both than to just have one?
Well, I just thought for the price, I've got to go collect it anyway. So fuck it, I'll go get them. We'll see. Wish me luck.
Don't look bad at all.
No, I actually forgot about it until I just saw the pictures, because I bought it, then I thought I better drag the pictures in there, and I dragged them in there, and I totally forgot about it. So yeah, he's actually, so looking at this Wolverine, I didn't realize he had different legs.
Why does he have different? Oh, it's a different pose.
Yeah, he's got like a ballet dancer pose going on. He's got like a same pose as that fucking Chuck Lee that just come out from PCS.
I don't know which one I like, actually. That might be cool.
Yeah.
That's like knee up at the front.
Yeah, it's interesting. Interesting decision. I don't think I've ever seen it posed the other way.
No, I don't either.
Okay. Then, so we're now into the San Diego Comic-Con. In all fairness, the San Diego Comic-Con stuff and the Sideshow Con stuff are all split into companies, so it will go between the two anyway. This end is the Creature Collectibles. This is the T-Rex head. Is this the half-scale one?
I went to see Rebirth.
Oh, yeah. Is it like she's got like fucking dinosaur DNA?
No, that doesn't happen in it.
Oh, that's her picture where she looks like she's got some fucking raptor thing going.
No, that doesn't happen. Not in the film, anyway.
Okay. I received a message from XM, letting me know that the Dawn of Magneto is going to be in production in the fourth quarter. So that sounds great. Yeah, they just sent me a message about Superman. There's all this stuff going on about Superman. Yo, 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 motherfuckers. How's it going? Critical Mass. Looking forward to meeting up with you. How tall is the torso on your 1/3, roughly? I could tell you right now. When we get to the piece that George starts talking about, I'll measure it for you. So
who are you going to measure?
The torso of Hulk is just there. He just asked me to measure it. So
it looked good with that.
Oh wow, the Angel of Death from Hellboy. Oh yeah, there was actually a Sideshow bust of this. It's quite rare. Yeah, but apparently, like, I know the paint design looks like it's cracked, but apparently the paint did crack on it. So yeah, but this looks really nice.
I like the spine.
ECC will be 1/3 scale. Yeah, it's nice. Oh yeah, that's big as well. Jesus.
Yeah,
this is so big. The thing about like a lot of these kind of dinosaur pieces, I had a conversation with someone the other day, or I was meant to have a conversation with someone. I think I actually forgot to reply to them now. Now I'm thinking of yeah, I think I better reply to them at some point, but I can't even remember.
Having a conversation with you that you failed to reply to.
I can't even remember who it was now either. That's the other side of it. I can't remember. Oh, it was Redder. Oh yeah. We spoke about something. But there's actually like a company called like Nemu Studios. They do some quite good dinosaur stuff.
Yeah, they do. Yeah,
and they're quite well priced.
Yeah,
I think I got one as well.
You got one,
yeah, but I think like because you're paying for like the Jurassic Park logo to be on it, you're paying much more.
Yeah.
So with that license side of things,
definitely.
You get me in trouble again, are you? Yeah. So basically, with this like Nemo Studios, because it's not a licensed thing, you can make dinosaurs. So yeah, it works out that you can get them fraction of price. I think like the one I got for George was like £60. It was actually pretty decent.
Yeah, they are. They're really good. They're not to obviously not to be sniffed at. They're pretty good.
Yeah. So let me mention this. Talk about dinosaurs.
Interesting fact about the Spinosaurus. When this one was made, was during the last Jurassic Park movie, Jurassic Park 3, and they couldn't be fucking more wrong, apparently, about this design of a Spinosaurus. It's definitely more an aquatic species, so it has like it's not as heavy duty land. When they first found it, they tried to make out it was like the fucking Tyrannosaurus Rex was the bitch of this dinosaur. The Spinosaurus was the new king. And unfortunately, it didn't take much longer. I think it was about 4 or 5 years later. They realised actually that's not true. It's a bit more like a big fucking fish, and definitely is a more heavy-duty land-dwelling dinosaur.
So the Hulk is only like 33 or 34 centimeters high, which is about 13 inches high, but it's wide. So it's like from arm to arm. From that hand to there, it's probably about 67 centimeters, which is about 26 inches. And there's a depth is about 32. But I don't have it on a bus stand. Mine's on, so I don't know how big the bus stands are. Obviously, mine is on the statue. So, yeah, I'm not repeating that because I can't remember now what I said.
That Weapon X might look really cool with that Hulk.
Yeah.
It'd be. Because Wolverine could look small compared to the Hulk, so 1/3 versus 3.5 might just be perfect. Because every fucking person makes Wolverine too big.
Yeah.
That's why there's 2 Wolverines I like. There's 2 Wolverines I would buy, and I wouldn't buy any others. And that is Tiago Provin's Beast Mode, which I own, because it's a true 1/4 scale, 5'2" Wolverine. It's not 6 foot, it's 5'2". It's barely over 5 foot. And the other one is the Eric Sosa sculpt, think Ithaca it's Ithaca Studios or something. I think it is, which is
Wolf,
called Wolf.
I think
Yeah.
it's called, isn't it?
And that again is a spot on. It's exactly quarter scale. It's a 5'2". It's about 16-inch figure, 15-inch figure, something like that. I think it is from foot to the top of his head. Yeah, and that's exactly what it should be. So they're the two that I would buy, that I would have. I don't like Wolverines that are 6 foot. I've got no interest in that. I want a proper comic book Wolverine, and if he isn't short, I don't want it. If he isn't short and jacked the fuck, I don't want it.
Yeah, so the One Queen Studios, I've seen that in person. There's two big reasons I like Rebirth. What's he talking about now? Rebirth.
Scarlett Johansson's tits, I imagine.
Oh, okay. Oh, Jurassic Park. Sorry, yeah. 1 Queen. Better late than never. Gio, you got your 1/3 Superman. He ain't got it unboxed yet. Nerd about order. How you doing, sup? You're the man. I might be getting the premium version with 3 torsos. Dude, man. The standard version, I got the Kirby version, and the 2 boxes are massive. And then I was at someone's house who had the premium version with the 4. They take up so much room. The busts, I mean, to display the busts, they take up a ridiculous amount of room. So much room. I think it's Steve. I can't remember. I can never pronounce his last name, like Pasquale or whatever his name is. It's not Pasquale, but you know the one, the Aussie guy.
Yeah.
And his name comes up as Mad Wog, and he has them on display. They just take up too much room. It literally takes up a whole. That's something else you can have there. My Hulk is on the way, and sorry, Gio, for now is going to be on the Pesta Cube. Yeah.
You fuck up.
Man, thank you. Short King Wolverine here.
It's got to be. It's got to be.
I have both of those Wolverines too. Great piece. Awesome. Absolutely, I do. Oh yeah, talking about Scarlet. Who made the Wolverine versus Sabretooth? Which one?
Which one?
Which one?
The
There's a few.
one. The more recent one, the one that had the removable blood. It's a very nice dial.
That was by the guy who passed away, though, wasn't it?
I can't remember. I don't know the details. Just a nice piece.
I think it's the same people who did my Silver Surfer, where he's sitting on the rocks.
That's a lovely piece, that.
Dave Wolf, how you doing?
Yo, David boy.
Again, the Grey Hulk version with the Sideshow 1/5 comic kit. Nice. And all right, so that's the base then of the Angel of Death.
Yeah, that's right.
I don't know what this.
I know that thing over there is from one of the Jurassic Park movies where they sort of call raptors using that particular thing. It's like a thing in their head that makes that sound. That's their call.
Okay. What's the other thing then?
No idea.
Looks like a fucking turtle. It looks like, in like Mario when you fucking throw a turtle at someone. That's what it looks like.
Very well be.
Yeah.
Do Jurassic Park, and it's got to be.
Yeah. All right. So the cat god Zolberger. This is in production and pretty much done. This was quick.
Yeah.
So how do you pronounce that? Zolberger?
No, I can't see the word.
Xalbaga.
X what?
Xalbaga.
Zal Baga.
Okay.
Zalbaga.
It says all the different color versions of this.
Sounds like a little Jewish lady.
Sounds like my auntie. I like this one there, the old one there.
Yeah, that's wicked. Yeah.
I think it's quite grim though, when you change out the skeleton cat. But yeah.
I mean, fucking cool, man.
Oh, this one's in the wrong place. Sorry.
Yes.
There you go. Nice.
Slipped in there.
Slipped right in there.
Like a head lice on a child, eh?
I think this one's by Martin. Is it or no?
Great balance in that.
Yeah, he's done a whole set of these. I'm trying to get them licensed, but it didn't happen. This then we're moving into the con. Hold on, let me just do these comments. Shit, I couldn't even describe it. They're all quite similar. The pose, that's the problem. I could get it for 2,600 all in, tempting for the premium version. Wow. Okay, that's impressive then. What do you guys think of the Exo Galactus bust, Silver Surfer, and Nova? Well, considering I already have 5 Silver Surfers, a Galactus bust, and some Nova things going on, and I ordered it. Yeah, it kind of says a lot.
Yeah, I don't think you can I don't think you can pump that up anymore.
Yeah. Again, it's one of those things I don't really need at all.
No.
I need another Silver Surfer, like another fucking anus, and I saw it come up, and I'm like, "Yep, I want one." God damn it! So yeah, these are the Iron Studios. I believe they're 1/10 gargoyles, and there you go. It's getting a bit of love lately, isn't it?
Yeah, gargoyles having a rejuvenation, bro. These are nice though. To be fair, Goliath looks great. They're nice. I like their little scale. Their 1/10 line solid. They do some cool shit.
No, they do. This is their Galactus. This is nice.
Yeah, it's nice.
Is this quarter scale though, or is this 1/10 still?
It's 1/10 again. I think so. I think it's got the dial, isn't it? So you've got like the Human Torch and everybody else in it.
I don't know because like
is that not Human Torch around his leg? What is that?
Yeah, no. I mean, I don't know. This has to be bigger, doesn't it? If it's going to have those little characters, 1/10 with those tiny characters is going to be well small.
Yeah, maybe it's 1/10, but it's actually Galactus. I'd be like, scales that shit.
Yeah, maybe. Just catching up.
Or maybe
Doing great.
In it. It'd probably be like
can't wait to see Legendary Beast Superman unboxing. Looks like a great piece. Congratulations. He ordered the Galactus too. Yeah, it's a nice piece. It's a very nice piece.
That's very good.
This actually is really nice as well.
I like this as well.
I was trying to work out. Oh, 1/6. Okay. Interesting. So yeah, Spider-Man, Mary Jane, and I don't think we've seen them do like 1/6 that much before.
I've just got FedEx.
Just interesting. Oh, fuck that.
Sideshow Con.
That's the beast.
Yeah.
Extra unmasked head with the hand. I like this actually.
Yeah, it's really nice.
A quarter scale. If it's quarter scale,
I like it.
It's nice. It's really nice.
Hidden flowers and all that.
Ooh.
Johnny in his back pocket.
Yeah. Do you know once I went on a date and we went to this like Japanese restaurant. Do you know where they have it so that the ground is like lowered?
Yeah.
So you sit below the ground kind of thing. And I sat down and literally the fucking Johnny fell out my back pocket. Like literally as we got into the date. Yeah. I think she knows I was planning to be careful, but yeah, she didn't see me again. Anyway.
It's so bad.
Yeah, I sat down and I had to kind of crouch down to get under the fucking. It's literally like under the table and like you're down on the floor, and then it all just fell out my back pocket, and it was just like literally each other was like, okay.
He's like, you think I'm that fucking easy, don't you? That you're going to get laid tonight on your first date. You're like, because I'm not getting laid then.
Well, yeah, what I should have done is just gone, right, see you later. Walked out. I was actually quite hungry though.
That's so brilliant. That's great.
Yeah. So this is by JFS Toys, and I think
this is right up your street, this, isn't it? You big gay.
Yeah, I think this is really out of the box, and I think it's quite clever. and it's been painted by Titanium. One of the funny things about her, right, is she always kind of complains. She's complained before about why people don't take her seriously, and it's a bit like, no other painter takes pictures with their statues like that, do they? And I think and she's when you see her video of her being interviewed by Art,
Yeah.
she looks like really different because she
Oh, really?
really she really filters her face. Yeah.
Okay.
If you
Dude,
watch the
I
video with
watch
Art,
videos, mate. I watch videos of these Asian women, right, basically, and they're like old ladies, and they
yeah,
like do their face up and whoa, young, and you're just like, what the fuck? And it's like
there was
that's
a guy. There was a Thai guy. I think he was Thai, and he basically was just riding around on his motorbike, riding around the country. And what he would do was he would use a filter, go onto his phone and do like a selfie and do all these pictures and do all these videos. And basically, it was this little Thai guy with a beard, and all
yeah.
these men were like spending money for this person who literally paid for him to travel around the country on his motorbike. So, so anyway, so this is a meal. Obviously the iconic part at the end of RoboCop, where he goes through the toxic waste, and yeah, it's just I really think it's cool. I really
They
think
should
it's
make
cool.
them more, man.
Well, they're making the small figures, and I think it's all down to the same thing where it depends on how well it sells. Um, Unfortunately, I just think that the market's not great at the moment.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate. It is really unfortunate because I think it's genius. I think it's something that I've never ever thought in my lifetime. I want
You'd
a
say.
statue of a mill, and now I've seen. I'm like, oh man, I wish I thought of that. You know, yeah, that is very cool. This is then the update. So Legendary Beasts, Legendary Chronicles. So they're doing it like as a newspaper, and Thanos production update. So they've got the bases there, the heads, and the feet. And as you look at the bottom, they're just getting up to the paint applications, just about to start.
Oh, how
Hold
about
up,
them apples, motherfucker?
let me go into it. There you go. I'll go back. Go back. There you
There he is. Wait there. He's beautiful, isn't he? Big, sexy
How do I
big.
go?
Back.
All right. So, where are we? Good. Couldn't even describe. What do you think about catching up and stand? Way better than PCS.
What?
Don't know what piece you're talking about. What piece was that? Sorry, because that was 4 minutes ago. What were we just talking
That one.
about? A meal. No, I don't know what piece it was. What piece do you mean there?
Huh?
Um, they have them as half stone. A nice bedside piece that is the Spider-Man, I'm assuming, or do you mean the meal? Yeah, the premium version. Wow, premium version for that price is crazy. I had to skip to live next to a mummy. Didn't work. I had to skip to live next to a mummy. Didn't work. I don't understand either. I barely got the stomach to watch it in the movie. Yeah, I mean, I think it's done really well. Even holds up. Legendary Beast Thanos is something else. Uh,
Yeah.
Don't think this Thanos looks amazing. Critical Mass, nice Geo.
Nice.
Where are we?
He watches over my
Are any
collection.
of you guys getting the PCS Punisher? No, I don't do 1/3 really. I mean, obviously I've got the Hulk because my original plan is to pair the Hulk with the Hulkbuster I have. But other than that, I don't really plan on doing 1/3.
If I'm doing 1/3 man, I'm buying legendary beasts. It's that simple. Don't want to be a cunt about it, but that's the situation. If I'm going to get 1/3 legendary beast or nothing.
Vampirella. We're going to go on to Vampirella. This was just an update that the City of Bane is well into production. So,
weird when they're all sitting facing the same directions. Look like
well, no, this is slightly off. No, they're not facing the same, are they? Because he's facing there and he's facing kind of in.
It looks weird.
Yeah. Then you got the Prime One
Catwoman, isn't it?
Looks nice. Yeah.
It does look nice.
I don't quite get the vines. Okay, Poison Ivy. Yeah, does make sense. Okay, talking shit.
Same as the Superman.
Yeah,
it's on the Batman as well.
I don't remember, but it's from the Hush storyline. Yeah. Again, I just think the cats look stupid. I just don't think they look right.
Really hard to get. It's really
cartoony.
They always look shit, man.
And he's also got well bad. Look at how bad that seam is on that cat.
Cat's always tough, man. They always look fucking weird.
Okay. It looks nice. The figure looks nice. This then is the Prime One Tyrannosaurus.
Yeah, this is the rebirth Tyrannosaurus Rex from Prime One.
Yeah,
he's actually beautiful in the movie. He's quite a nice looking T-Rex, to be fair. Very squat, built.
Yeah, looks nice as well. Looks really nice. You imagine like when we were kids. I mean, when I was like, I made a comment on one of the, I think it was the Prime One booth tour in Japan, and I was walking around and talking about the dinosaurs, and I said, I made a comment about one of the names of the dinosaurs, and then I said something about I can't remember the name because I haven't really been into dinosaurs since I was 5 years old or something. Quite a lot of hate on the comments about that.
No, I mean, it's just one of the things that always comes back to you, really.
This is Thor, like massive.
Yeah, looks great though.
I don't not play the game.
Huh? You fucking disgrace.
Still played it.
I'm fucking loving Wukong, and I'm fighting the hardest boss in the game. And I'm doing it, and my son's like with me, and I'm trying so hard not to throw the fucking controller across the room.
Yeah. I like the Vampirella, but the top of the head is tall as fuck. Yeah, it's big. It's half scale. I do not like the Vampirella at all. They did put some nice pieces on show though. They still got some to show today, I think. Is that Peter Dinklage floor? Yeah, it's pretty bigger than him.
Yeah, it's like his life size scale.
Life size one, yeah. This then is the Prime One Guts. This is their model kit, so they've started to put this up for sale. So it comes like that, and you assemble it.
Oh, God. Talk about fucking having a dog and barking yourself. Jesus Christ.
I don't know. Does anyone know what the price is of that? It'd be interesting to know.
Better be fucking free for all that work.
Then we're on to the PCS stuff. So PCS, I'm biased anyway, but obviously, but PCS is like literally the main kind of showing at San Diego. We haven't got Sideshow there. We haven't got a few other people there. PCS have got quite a big booth. Still a little bit. I'm still a little bitter that I didn't go, but anyway, the whole
you have the choice to go.
No.
Oh, okay. Then you would.
It was a bit like oh, you know, we're trying to get you to go. We're trying to get you to go, and I just said, look, don't fuck with my emotions. Just tell me how likely it is. And there was a moment where it seemed to be likely, but then it just didn't materialize. Unfortunately, that convention, it just always eludes me. Anyway, so we've got Captain Hook, and so we've got a whole like classics Disney line, Captain Hook and Peter Pan. So this is, unfortunately, these are con pictures, so they're not going to be great. So you got the Peter Pan on the crocodile.
That's
Who
fucking
took
cool.
Captain Hook's hand. Sorry?
That's fucking well cool.
Oh, and he
I
got the
love
Peter
that.
Pan, the hook there as well.
Has he got?
Oh,
He's got his hand.
sake. Sorry?
What's he got? Has he got? Did you say he's got his hand?
No. He took his. That's the crocodile that took his hand,
Yeah, that's it. Yeah,
and
that's
he's got the
brilliant.
clock inside him, isn't he?
The tune. Dun, 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 dun.
I think we've got more anyway pictures, but let's come back. Ghost Rider was meant to be there, but got done by customs.
Oh, fuck.
And I've seen a video of it. It looks really nice, really
Yeah.
impressive.
Send it to me.
Candyman as well. You can't be trusted. Candyman. They're doing a 1/4 scale Candyman.
Plastic or the new one?
It's going to be it's different sculpt.
OG.
Yeah, different sculpt, and basically, yeah. Unfortunately, Tony Todd passed away, didn't he? But
yeah,
I met him.
Another fascinating individual, I have no doubt.
It was nice, very nice guy, very softly spoken, and he shook my hand, and his hand just fucking swallowed my hand. His hand was huge.
Not know why, but when I see him, I think of like Mandingo and all them guys there. I think he must have a fucking cock for days, that guy. I don't know why.
Well, maybe I don't
know why. I don't know why I think about that, but when I see him, I see pictures of him. There's guys who just look at him and you think, yeah, he's fucking packing that dude. He's whipping that fucking 14-inch thing out for fun.
Yeah, I don't really look at guys like that.
I know. I don't discriminate, but I just, it's the same reason why I look at women. I when I talk to a woman, I know if she's good in bed or not. I don't know why. Well, I think I do. Pretty much every time I've ever tested that theory, I've been correct.
Sculpted coat, I hope. PCS shredder, metal armor, helmet, gauntlets of fire. They're also doing a super shredder. The Disney stuff, which I don't care for, looks well done.
Does look good.
Punisher XS in the house. How you doing? 209. We're going to look at that in a minute. Half B face. Yeah. I reckon I'm on the wrong chat. Yeah. So they had the Carnage on show, and these are then the Chung Li. So these are 1/3 scale.
You look really nice.
Half scale.
Half, yeah.
Half scale. So we've got the Conan as well.
Yes.
So this is a really nice piece as well. And you've got the Devastator. So yeah, this huge
G1 one there.
Piece.
G1.
Yeah. Mm. And yeah, just a few.
Did you have that one?
Did I have that?
Yeah.
No, he's like 5 Transformers are going to one.
Yeah, to be rich in it. We didn't have any friends who had that kind of money, did we?
Didn't like Stephen Swain have a lot of stuff.
Adam Aslan did.
Adam Aslan, yeah. I remember I got the helicopter off him.
He's an Indian giver, though, him, man. His mum come to my house.
Yeah.
My mum come in my room, said that to me. Don't you fucking never trade anything with him again? Because his mum come to my house and was like, no, you can't trade that. You need to give that back. I was like, what?
Yeah.
I was only about fucking 9 or something. I was well guided.
And you got the Deadpool on show. So I'm just going through those ones. There's meant to have Doctor Doom there as well.
Oh, really?
Doctor Doom. Yeah. So basically, this was a tease for the Doctor Doom.
What the fuck is that?
Well, it's like an angel, and then it's like Mephisto, and yeah.
Is it Doctor Doom's mum?
Maybe. And then you have the 809 1/3 scale, and they're against the I think these are 1/10 scale. These ones, all on the outside. This piece is huge. It's so big. But they did this also 1/4 scale. So yeah, if you that's one I would be tempted for sure.
Right.
The 1/4 scale 1/4 scale
Right.
Italian.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, that's too big, man. That's
Oh,
way too big.
that's a life into that is Jesus. That's
Yeah.
woke you up.
Looks great though. Looks really cool. You've got the Evil Queen as well. So with these pieces as well, so
Always fancied that a bit.
the Captain Hook and the Peter Pan are separate, obviously as a diorama, and it's the same with the Evil Queen and Snow White. So you got that, and then she has the mirror, and then Snow White has her back, which you can do back to back, or you can do side by side, depending on how you want to do it. And we'll go on to Snow White afterwards. So yeah, and so basically not the regular, don't do that, but they do that. The standard version will be just the Queen, and then the deluxe version will be the Queen and the mirror.
So I
They got
it's quite sexy.
They did J. Scott Campbell one, didn't they?
The sexy
Yeah.
one.
I think it was in Your Boy's Room Tour. Then you got the this is the diorama, so this is 3 statues together.
Wow.
So yeah, this is huge. I mean, Goliath's wingspan is like 30 inches. But then again, it's good the way that the actual piece was made to when they are actually together, they take up the pretty much the same room as when they're on their own. Yeah, when Goliath's on his own.
Clever. For them two in the wing of space.
Yeah, they're all within, contained within, maybe just a touch out on the corners. So Hudson and Brooklyn are going up for pre-order soon. The Grid Alien, Hudson and Brooklyn are the ones on the left.
Oh.
So the old guy, the red one.
Huh.
That's Goliath and Lexington, and then the other one is I can't remember the dog and the.
Goliath's the only one with a good name.
Well, the others are states in New York, aren't they?
That what it is?
Well, not states. There's a place, not states. What do you call it in America?
Counties.
Boroughs.
Okay. Which one's called
the Grid Alien? None. The Grid Alien was meant to be there as well. I don't know if that's one of the ones that are going to be unveiled. That's half scale as well. Half scale Grid Alien from AVP.
I mean, they've got a lot of stuff up there, haven't they?
Yeah, they have lots. They redid the Planet Hulk because when it initially came out, they didn't have the right to do the Silver Surfer, the Savage Surfer on there. So now they've got permission to put the Savage Surfer on there. So they've added him, and they're going to relaunch it. The deluxe version is going to come with the Savage Surfer, and then the regular version is not.
Looks nice.
Yeah, looks nice. Jennifer's body didn't make it in time, unfortunately. No, that might be one of the ones to be shown. Darth Maul, just been shown in hand. Look at the base there. It looks like a screen.
Well, yeah.
Wow.
So I talked on Star Wars today.
Oh, yeah?
We started talking to him about it. I don't know why.
Like, jeez, look at that.
That's crazy. That's great. Really good.
Yeah, there you go. Back to Peter Pan. Hook.
Mr. Smee. You know what's funny about that, don't you? Captain Hook has exactly the same, it's the same voice actor as her dad in the film. Yeah, Peter Pan and the dad at the beginning, like being all like strict about them in the nursery and all this shit. And all that. It's the same voice, it's the same guy as her dad. And looks a little bit like him. No. So it's definitely
is one of the things as well, you know, like Wizard of Oz, where all the characters are people or not?
No, I don't think so. I'm not savvy, but Definitely something going on with the dad.
When was the last time you saw Hook?
Oh, I love Hook. I'll watch it if I see it. I didn't watch it too long ago, right?
I haven't seen it in a long time.
Brilliant. Hook's
It's
brilliant.
on my list. It's my list of films to watch, which, just not getting around to watching any lately. It'll be cool to there's any more from AVP. Workday's over. Take it off, gents. Take care, man.
God bless you.
No Hellraiser at the con, I'm afraid. Turtles half scale Raphael was at the con as well. So one of the things about this is the podium this is on is 2 feet wide, so it's 24 inches wide. So you can actually see that even though it is half scale, it still doesn't take up crazy amounts of space.
It's cool,
So
man.
60 centimeters is 2 feet, isn't it?
Yeah, probably. Yeah, about that. Yeah.
There's the Silver Surfer on show there.
Cool.
I'm not a fan of Chrome. Not a fan of Chrome.
No, neither. No.
The Snow White.
Fucking hell.
And then there's the wall. So the wall that comes with her has got the witch.
Looks like my wife's sister, that.
Yeah. So yeah, they come like that. That's pretty cool. And then the shredder. So this is actually the armor. So you get the shredder armor. There's 2 versions. I don't know if I've got pictures of both. Yeah,
life size as well, like full scale.
You could probably wear them. Yeah. And they're also then going to do a 3rd version, which is going to be the Super Shredder.
Brilliant.
I just don't know how
big.
The shipping wise, this is going to be a nightmare unless you're just shipping in America, because America's you can seem to buy whatever the fuck you want. But as soon as this comes over to UK, that's getting taken by customs. If that goes over to a lot of places in Asia, that's getting taken by customs. So I don't even know, because Anne's talking about what he wants to make it metal.
Yeah.
I just think that restricts it a bit. I don't know.
You might have to change the title of it to something else.
Yeah.
It might be more like a replica.
The Vader, not allowed to use the term replica.
This is the problem, though, isn't it? If you're peddling that as something else, and they fucking it's metal, they're going to be like, what the fuck? No, it's a problem.
This is then the Vader fine art bust, which again the light ups on these have come out really, really well.
Yeah,
I mean, look at that.
Oh wow! Oh, that's beautiful. Just send me these pictures. I want to share these.
Yeah, I'll send them all.
Lovely fucking shine. That's a beautiful little bit of work, isn't it?
Yeah, come out amazingly. Vampirella half scale. So yeah, this has come out there. Really nice, but again, half scale. But they've done it in a way as well where even though she does have her arm out, but they don't take up, they don't have huge bases, so they're not going to take up a ridiculous amount of space, even though the size.
Yeah.
I mean, her base ain't much bigger than Conan's base.
Conan's, no. She's got some glutes on her, the girl.
Oh yeah, lovely. I probably wouldn't put them together, to be honest with you. But Venom Fine Art Bust has been announced as well. Again, didn't make it to the con, I don't think, but there are a few pieces being shown today, so it may even be shown while we're on. I should be keeping an eye on messages. Nah, nothing yet.
No.
And then Boba Fett was announced as well, coming soon. Fine Art Bust. And then these are the Chung-Li. So this is the alpha version. Yeah, half scale.
She looks great, though.
Yeah, it looks beautiful. It's got glass eyes. And it's been very well received. I mean, the movement in the hand, nice nails. Yeah.
Great physique on her, like definition of her body, especially arms and shoulders and stuff. She looks great. Really nice.
Yeah, that's very nice. 36 high, 22 wide, 16 deep. So yeah, then you got the battle version. For me, though, it's just going to be the classic.
Sexy women that cosplay her dressing it like this.
Yeah.
If I see someone hot like cosplaying her, some gym bunny girl, always in this uniform, this kit.
No, I've seen a few. There's one woman where she's got like ridiculous legs. Like legs are so muscly. Yeah, she wears that.
This looks great though as well. This looks even better than the first one. Her with long hair, man. She's hot, Chun-Li.
Nice. And then you got the classic version. There you go.
Nice.
Those up for pre-order today.
These are great. These are fantastic.
Yeah. Detail in the paint there as well. Done really, really well. She's got different nails.
She has
nail design. She had a French manicure on one of them, didn't she?
Yeah, and then the other one was like dark nails, fully painted, and then this one.
That's nice. Snow White, we've already shown that. And then you got the Frankenstein by Lieberhammer. And the Quartz Cow.
Yeah, this is obviously the new model, isn't it? The new monster in the film.
I don't know, is it? I don't.
It will be, yeah, because it's Bohemia's Frankenstein, isn't it?
Okay.
So it's definitely I think that's the monster from the new film.
It's very bold to make half scale of these characters. I think it's taken a big chance. It could pay off though. We'll tell.
Hope so. I hope it does. It is big though. There's no question about that.
Yeah, it's interesting.
I like the story of Frankenstein. I'm going to definitely have to go check this one out.
Yeah. Then you got Labyrinth. Fuck, what's his name?
Tariffs, you cunt.
Tariffs. That's it.
Tariffs, yeah. David Bowie, in it, is the Goblin King. Solely forever.
Jungle looking good. Cammy facing her and not posed the same direction. Those too bad to make half scale these characters. I guess I just read that one. Yeah, Jareth.
Goblin King.
That looks pretty cool as well. Was it all bust?
Very, very, very cool. I'm always going to have a level of guilt with that piece, always, forever.
Why?
Because I've used it to terrify my children. I tell them that, like if they're really like misbehaving towards, like when the sun goes down, I tell them the goblins will come and take them away. And then I do something which is absolutely horrendous, but it works. Yeah, sometimes when they're like running about and I say, "Oh, it's getting late, you'll be careful." I put on my phone goblin laughing sounds, and then they all shit themselves, like settle right down and calm completely down, and everything gets back to normal. But they're all like, "Oh my god!" Like, and I've told George now because he's like 6. I've said, "Now you're fine now. Like the goblins, you're too old for them now." I tell the little ones, the twins. I say to them, "Be careful." So I stay with the ghoulies. So I get them to brush their teeth. I've shown them the ghoulies when we were kids.
What, the ones that live in the toilet? Like the picture?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I've shown them the picture of the Ghoulies 2 cover, and said that if you don't brush your teeth, they come out of the toilet and they take your teeth away.
God. You fucking douchebag.
I said they like dirty teeth. They like dirty. They have to take them away. I said if you keep them nice and tooth fairy, give you lots of money when they fall out, and she'll give you good dreams and all that. But I say if you don't brush them, and you have dirty, disgusting teeth, the ghoulies will take them away. That's what I say. They're like, who are the ghoulies? I'm like, oh, they're these.
Marlinoid, saying he doesn't think it looks like David Bowie.
Hard from the angles. The one thing
as well, because I think it's a 1.6 as well, so it's quite small.
It's really the one thing that's really like I think the Christian Bale Christian Bale bust by. I think that woke me up to the fact that pictures can't be trusted. They just can't. It can't capture. It can't capture the sort of crevices of the face and the curvatures and the shapes that exist with your real eyes. So I would always say, you're going to have to see a lot of pictures and maybe a lot of video before you make an executive decision on that. It is not easy.
Yeah. Then you have the Superman. So this is the full scale and the I think that's a 6 scale in art by Queen. So this is a life size.
Wow.
Stuart Murray's probably going to pick this up then, I guess.
He liked the movie, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. Yeah, but anything Superman, he'll fucking yeah.
Have a pop.
Yeah. Oh, he's got a fucking big S on it. Oh. Yeah. And they won an award, Best Collectible Toy Award from Warner Brothers, apparently.
Nice.
And this is the life size. That's still the life size one. Wow. Okay. So 208 centimeters tall, 93 deep, 84 wide.
Wow.
He's a tall man.
It looks in better shape than a proper Superman now.
Yeah. Okay, this is meant to be at the beginning of it. Yeah, he wants to direct Radd, apparently.
That guy's a cock.
Man. The only thing he's done, I haven't seen the others, he can do comedies when they're meant to be comedies. But he just tries to make things that shouldn't be comedies. That's the problem.
It's the same thing. The same problem I have with what's his name now. The same one who's doing that Superman. He tries to make every movie like Guardian of the Galaxy. It's like fucking. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. It's not the same feeling.
Well, I mean, with James Gunn, he always did more like black comedy. So it was more like dark. So he did Sliver, which is like a horror film, and that's quite funny. And then he did Super, which is like this. It's like Kick-Ass a little bit. I think it was before. No, not the one you're thinking of.
I'm thinking about masturbating to Sharon Stone. What one are you thinking of?
Yes, I know what you're thinking about. Yeah, no, it's not spelt the same, but yeah, it's like slivers in when a creature kind of slithers away.
Okay.
So it's this guy who gets infected with something and he starts turning into a fucking slug.
Yeah, that's definitely not the
No, it's not the one you've been wanking over now. But yeah, so those films are actually quite good, and Super is quite dark as well. It's like Kick-Ass, very similar sort of style to Kick-Ass.
What's it called?
And Super.
I don't know.
It's with that woman who turned into a man. The one
that's
in
possible. What are you talking about?
The one in Inception. What's her name? Page. Ellen Page.
Ellen Page. That's it. Yeah.
Yeah. So she's in it.
Okay.
So Egyptian Queen goes up for pre-orders. Went up for pre-order a couple of days ago. So also big congratulations to Kevin He, who won the competition when we were live.
To a nicer
huge thanks to Frankie, Dave, and Todd for joining us on the show. So yeah, you get this in 3 scales. So you got the Deluxe, which comes with everything on there. That's 1/4, and you got the standard 1/4, where they just kind of tone it down a little bit, and it's they're taking a step away, so it's a bit lower and quite a bit narrower. And then they've got the 1/10 scale version as well, which is the Deluxe. So yeah, very cool. Then this is the Supercraft Labs. This is Lilith and Morrigan. They actually just showed another picture of this, which I should have put up there. They've got like a little kind of waiter, kind of gimpy guy standing at the back.
Yeah.
I don't think I've got those pictures there. But Morrigan is packing. Jesus Christ.
I like the fact that they've
huge.
got more of the sort of age difference between them two in this. You know, because they sort of like, in some of the statues, it gets quite confusing with the other one where, you know, she's meant to be younger. She doesn't always appear to be. So this looks cool.
Yeah.
But now she's keeping her fucking hands where they are. Okay.
It's like hovering over.
Yeah.
Very well painted. It's very nice paint.
Stunning paint.
Yeah.
Looks great there.
Oh, that's cool. Look at the shoes. The bats.
Wicked, yeah.
Yeah, so there is actually another part of it as well, which I don't have the picture of now, but it's like a little kind of goblin-y butler kind of holding a tray. Paul Van Hoven could have done a good job, Dredd. Rainn Wilson is in Super. Oh, wasn't it? So it wasn't Thingy, it wasn't Elliot Page. Maybe I'm talking crap then. Love the Morrigan, wish it was 1/4. This is 1/4, isn't it?
I thought it was 1/4, but I'm not sure. Maybe it's 1/3.
This then is the Cyclops by Sideshow, and they've got like very dynamic kind of pose. They've never really done this kind of thing before.
I like it. Cool.
Yeah, I think it looks cool. It's very, very different for Sideshow to do. Reminds me of like one of those kind of last level pieces where you'd have the whole fucking massive head though, you know.
Yeah.
But they've got to cut it down.
The good thing about this though is this is very much like the 1997, you know, where he comes down to the ground, he's falling, and he uses his beam to stop his fall. It's very similar sort of thing. Cyclops is awesome, so this looks great.
The light up is going to be
definitely by
quite
a million.
impressive.
This is easily the best Cyclops they've ever done. So, like, by a fucking slide, it's 1,000,000 times improved on the last one. People sort of said that last one was wank, bro.
The last one is dreadful.
That's fucking horrible. That's a horrible Cyclops. And anybody trying to say otherwise, he's a fucking head tested, because that's fucked. A horrible Cyclops. This looks fantastic. This one looks great. No doubt about it.
To me, my X-Men. Yeah. But yeah, no, great light up on there as well. And it's got to be the best licensed Cyclops, hasn't it?
Oh, yeah, I think so. The
sculpt of Cyclops pairs well with Bishop.
Yeah,
people started getting Bishop in hand, actually, didn't they?
They are, yeah. Looking good.
Yeah. Looking good. There you go. Great light up on that as well, yeah. Howard the Duck. Sideshow doing Howard the Duck. They didn't show this in their con, though, I don't think. They showed it afterwards. Or did they show it in their con? Oh, they did show it in their con. Sorry, I'm talking rubbish. There's MODOK behind. Who is Turnip Man? So, yeah, Howard the Duck. And then you got MODOK there. Looks great as well.
Yeah. Kind of happy I still went with Thingy, though. I still think Bowen Designs is the best one.
Well, I just think, though, with this character, you know, this size of a piece just doesn't warrant it. I don't think he doesn't deserve that real estate when you have a limitation of space.
Yeah, for sure.
Sideshow got the Pokemon license, so they showed a Charizard and they showed a Pikachu. So that's quite interesting. Maybe a little late to the party, but yeah, it's quite interesting.
Cool, man. So cute. My son's getting
This
into this.
pen is-
Georgie's getting into this.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Could get expensive.
Yeah.
Then you got the
Yeah,
Pulp Vixens. This is the
what
Killer's
card?
Return. Looks pretty cool. I do like the scored line. I wouldn't buy it, but I do like the uniqueness of it. Wet job portrait. And you got like the hole bro in the chair with all the money in the.
I don't know this character at all. What is this about?
No, it's part of that line, you know, when they're just doing their vixens and just making up stories.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Then you got the Course Guard Superman, which I don't know. These pictures, he looks fucking dreadful.
Awful looking piece.
It looks horrendous. That head looks horrendous, absolutely horrendous. Oh, it looks so bad.
It really is horrible.
How can they, as a company, you would be like, we take these pictures, no,
Burn them.
they burn them. Dog looks all right, I guess. That's the thing is that what James Gunn did was he basically, isn't it his dog?
I don't know.
So he basically like billed them like $100,000 to use his dog or something. I really like how it did that great proximity desk piece. Then you got Wicket. So Wicket's in court scale, and then Nihilus is in court scale and 1/5 scale.
Nice.
This is interesting now.
Yeah.
So basically, tweeter heads and legendary beasts have joined to release the 1/6 scale legendary beast line. So the legendary beast 1/3 line is going to be released in 1/6 under the Tweethead banner as a partnership. So that's very fucking interesting. Huge congratulations to Jay.
Yeah.
And obviously it's going to be distributed through Sideshow. So yeah, that's great.
Well, let's hope nothing but success.
No, of course. Then this is the bust line. So the clay face is absolutely huge.
Catwoman, isn't it, right?
Catwoman, yeah. That looks nice.
Catwoman, yeah.
Very nice. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks great.
Yeah, he looks wicked, the Clayface. Done a good job of that.
So then also when we had Dave Iago, he kind of showed the scare glow.
Yes.
So what do you think about it?
I mean, this is like still a very render stage and quite early, if I'm being honest. I need to see this sort of made, see what they're going to sort of do. As in, if they're going to do like a clear resin sort of with that smoke, the same with the weapon. I need to see where they're going to go with it. Still think this is a bit clunky, so we'll have to see where it goes.
And then the one on the right is Faker.
Faker.
Yeah, sorry, Faker. Yeah.
And left is She-Ra.
Yeah. And then this is Weta. So this is the Lord of the Rings.
It's like a big diorama of everyone on it. It's very cool.
Yeah, it's going to cost a fucking fortune, but yeah, it looks great. So you got all the characters kind of on that like that. And
very
it's 1/6 scale, must be 1/6 scale, and it looks like it's about 140 centimeters tall. It's massive. And then you got like Gollum on the back as well. Yeah, it's impressive.
It's very cool.
There's also Weta, so this is the Tomb Raider piece.
I love it. This is a really nice looking piece, this with the sharks.
Yeah.
It's really fucking cool.
And the jellyfish as well.
Yeah, it looks banging, man.
Onto the customs. Do you want to carry on? Or?
Nah, I'm gonna have to stop. I have to finish that next week. I'm actually very close to falling asleep. I don't know about you.
I'm actually quite tired today, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I'm fucked. I'm on my ass. You know what? My kids, right? It's really funny. I have an alarm that goes off right when they're at school, right? So the alarm goes off at 6:30, and then I get out of bed about like 2:45. On some cartoons, and I get an extra like put on snooze or whatever. Every 5 minutes goes off. Get off 2:45, 7. When my fucking son, my eldest son, doesn't have school, he wakes up at 6 a.m. every morning. When he does have school, I have to get him out of bed at like 6:45. What the fuck is that about?
Yeah, that sounds like me though. I was
like 3
on
minutes
the,
6. Like, Dad,
on the week.
I'm asleep. I'm like, yeah. You're like, I watch some cartoons, and I'm thinking, and you know that moment you pick up your phone, you're like, please say 4 a.m. Please, fuck. You say 4 a.m. I look at it, and it's like 3 minutes past 6. I'm like, for fuck's sake. So I'm like, oh yeah. My wife is like to me, my Mrs. Jenny's like, oh, no, it has to be 7, babe. Don't even get you up at 6 too early. So actually, that's a good shout. So tomorrow I'm just going to be like, no, it's not. Back to sleep, I'm afraid.
Yeah. Back to bed. All right, man. Thanks, everyone. Thanks for watching. And, do the usual like, comment, subscribe, and share. And we'll see you next week. So, yeah, take care.
Big fan of this week, boys. Have fun. Take care.
What date is it now? I'm checking what date is because.
Thursday.
Oh, no. So we'll be on next week. And then the following week will be the con. So, yeah, it's creeping up. What
con is that?
Statue Con.
Okay. I'm sure you'll have plenty of content coming out over there.
Hope so.
Nah.
All right.